What's up, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night Throwdown! I'm your boy B Unit, and I am here on a new series for you guys in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that is going to be Tuesday Night Throwdown, where we are here to do some competitive battles. As I promised you guys, this is coming, this is going. As you can see, I can have till April 30th to get ranked somewhere. I hope to get way above beginner's tier here in doubles, but we'll see. As you guys know, I am not the freshest, or I am not the most experienced doubles player. Very fresh. I did 3 invitational battles, and that's pretty much all I've done in terms of doubles, other than gameplay, which, as we know, is not high-quality H2O. In-game doubles battles are kind of bleh. So as you can see down below, sorry, I gotta get used to have a new camera cut here. Down below is the team we're going to be bringing. It is a regular Duraludon. He is not shiny, unlike what the picture shows. We have a G-Max Charizard. We have Nacho T Grace version 2 to help us out with being awesome there as well. We also have a shiny Whimsicott. We have a Melodic, and we have Spray Tan. So we're going to get into it right here. What's up, Adam? Welcome to the stream, my man. And we're going to get right to it and start our first doubles battle. And hopefully, we start off with a dub, but no promises, sorry. Just the way that it is. Anyways, this is our team, full of goodness, full of fun. It's not perfect. I have a lot of learning to do. I definitely want to get a team built that does consist of Toxtricity. I am not ready to do that. What's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream, my man. It's been a while. I'm surprised you didn't start with some moists across my stream, but I'm sure they're coming at some point, since that is your favorite word for me to share on the stream. I'm battling against Big D. Oh, life. Alright, he's got Tyranitar, Excadrill, and a Whimsicott. So I think I have to lead... Yikes. Never actually prepared to how to lead this. I feel like Melodic has to be in the back. Tigray in the back. Yeah, so we're going to do Whimsicott, Duraludon, and Incineroar in the back. Melodic in the back, I think, is our best play. We're about to see if I'm actually good at this or not, and my expectation is no. So, let's do it. Ooh. Yes, you do have me saying it without you having to do anything. I am classically trained. Let's see how we do against the Big D here. Excadrill and Tyranitar. Can't say I didn't expect that coming. I feel like we definitely hit the Tailwind here. Question is, do I protect first turn? I don't think that I do. Excadrill is definitely a threat here. But let's take out T-Tar here, if we can. This could be the world's worst play as we go at this, but... Okay, he maxes T-Tar, and I probably played right into his weakness policy now that I think about it. So that probably wasn't the world's best move. What's up, Charizard Tamer? How you doing? I also apparently forgot to Dynamax, which is a problem. Big problem. I might have totally botched this entire turn. Like, really badly. Yeah, back out of Dynamax. I don't think it would have made a difference there, to be honest. Yeah, Shiny Aegislash is sexy, Charizard Tamer. But if you get it tonight, that's all good. I'm only here to do competitive tonight, but I appreciate it. So, I mean, Incineroar is going to be a good play. Drop that attack by a bit. I want to say, like, I need damage, right? But I feel like I have to shut down this Excadrill for a turn. And then I feel Muddy Water is definitely a great play. But I don't think it does enough, so I think I have to Geyser to get rid of this sand. Let's see how it goes. Oh, nice, man. Sorry, Tamer, not tonight. This is going to be a competitive battle stream, and I want to try to keep it on focus because I'm trying a new thing tonight, but I can definitely hit you up next time. Alright, so I don't think this is going to go well for first battle, but we're going to try it anyways. Fake out in that Excadrill, don't let him do anything. So that will switch us out to the brain. He's going to go for Rockfall, probably into the Incineroar. That takes him out, and that's bad time for me. And gets the sand back up. So again, probably a pretty bad lead for me, knowing what could have come here, but so T-Tar is definitely going to be done with the Dynamax this turn, so I think I'm just going to guard. He dances. That's a problem. Yeah, this one's going to be called over for me, this game. So, oops. Outplayed by the big D. This is a very classic lead that I'm facing, though, so it's definitely something I need to learn how to play better against. I will outspeed Tran. I have to go for Excadrill. I don't want to, but I have to. I think I will lose here regardless, but going for the flinch. That's what I should have done last turn, is get that Excadrill out of here. And I got crit. It is what it is. Bad way to start the day, by far, and a bad way to start this new series. But you know what? We're learning, and we're going to come back. Good game, Big D. So I probably should have started... I mean, I expected Excadrill to go, honestly. I didn't expect T-Tar to get Dynamax, but that's probably part of the problem, right? I should have saw that coming, especially with weakness policy, but I didn't catch it till it was too late. So first turn I faked out and doubled into Excadrill. That was probably my best play. Get him off the map. And if I actually Dynamaxed my Duraludon there. Actually, that probably would have been a bad play to Dynamax Duraludon. Huh. I wonder what I should have done. Guess we'll find out. Alonzo. Let's see what he's got for me. Barraskewda. So he's got a rain team. Rain. think I go for Whimsicott again. Let's go back for the Duraludon because I do feel really good about that. Conk in the back. He really only has like one physical attacker other than Excadrill. Melodic could do well with Hypnosis here. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Pelipper Togekiss, okay. So he's there to get the rain up. For sure. So that gives him 100% Hurricanes here. This time we're actually going to Dynamax, and this time I think I'm going to go for the Pelipper. Togekiss can definitely get the speed up of their team, but he could also follow me, which I think I ignore. Okay, he switches Togekiss, which is great for us, and switches in Pincurchin, and this is going to be bad. Bad, bad, bad for them. Oh, he doesn't have the Electric Terrain move, so maybe it's not. I thought he gets Electric Terrain up when he hits the field. Let's see what he goes for. He Tailwinds as well, which is fine. What do I want to do here? I feel like I Moonblast in the Pelipper. And let's see, that does what? Lowers their attack stat. I'm just going to go for the defense up here. I know Speel Spike isn't necessarily a great play. Pelipper goes for the Protect, so that's fine. It's about half to the Pincurchin, so that's fine. Goes for the Discharge. Probably going for that Paralysis there. He gets it on the Duraludon, which is certainly unfortunate. What do I want to do here? They're both going to be faster. Alright, he switches up the Protects this turn. Pelipper goes down, which is great. Alright. So we know he's got a Togekiss in the back. He goes for Barraskewda. Okay. What do we have in the back? Swap for that. He didn't Dynamax yet, so he's probably going to Dynamax Barraskewda here. Which could definitely take down the Duraludon, probably. But I don't think he can take down both. How long is our Tailwind up for? One more turn. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know if that worked or not. We might have got just in time. Barraskewda is definitely a big boy. He successfully stalled out my Dynamax, though, which is great for him. He's got Knuckle on him, so that probably takes out my Duraludon. Oh, Duraludon makes it. That is actually surprising. Draco almost drops the Barraskewda. And Kurtrin has Recover. That's interesting. Alright, both Tailwinds are down. I'm going to Coil here. And just in case he tries something funky, I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt here. He switches Pincurchin, which is interesting, and brings in Togekiss. Takes out the Duraludon, I'm okay with that. Electric Terrain's no longer up. So I feel like we bring in Whimsicott here. Muddy Water seems like the best play, but Hypnosis on that Togekiss could make a difference too. I think I'm going to go for Muddy here and just see what happens. And then let's go for the Tailwind here. I really wanted to go for Hypnosis there on the Togekiss, but hits both just enough to drop that Barraskewda. He goes for the heal, that's actually fine. I think I definitely Hypno the Pincurchin here. And let's Fake Tears into Togekiss. We got our Hypnosis on that Pincurchin, which is perfect. Let's see, do I Coil again here? Let's go for the free Muddy Water. And then let's Moonblast into Pincurchin. Let's double up into him, try to take him out. He went for the Protect, obviously. And that takes the Pincurchin out, so that Life Dew no longer becomes an issue. There's a Life Dew. I gotta see how many more turns of Tailwind I have here. I have one more turn of Tailwind. So we're gonna Coil one more time. And Fake Tears one more time. Hey Dio, how you doing? Right now this stream is for... Oh, he gives up. Very good. This stream is for competitive ladder building right now. I will have other streams where battling viewers is available, but right now I'm just trying to climb the ladder a little bit today. And kind of get some practice, because I totally suck at doubles. I did win that one though, which is great, so I am 1-1 for the night. I know this is weird, it's different, it's something I haven't done before, but I really want to start doing the competitive ladder with you guys on stream so I can become a better battler. So obviously there will be other opportunities, and I apologize if that lets you guys down a little bit, but that's what we're here for today, and that's what we're going to be doing. What's this guy got for me? He has sand out the butt. And probably running... Oh god, what do I do here? I feel like Milotic's a great lead, just in case. I don't think Conkeldurr is usually a great lead, but I feel like today he is. Duraludon does great against what? Nothing. I think I bring Charizard in the back, and no. Let's do Incineroar in the front, and then Conk in the back. Get that Intimidate off early because they are pretty much all physical attackers from what I can tell, so I think that will definitely help. And if I can predict an early turn Dynamax, I might be able to use that Fake Out to my advantage. Leech has good coverage to it. I feel like I have to coil first turn. And then let's go into Hawlucha here. He could have Weakness Policy, and if that's the case, I could definitely be in trouble. The Hippowdon can definitely do a ton of damage to my Charizard here, so going big on Charizard could be an issue. He dances up, which is an interesting play. And that's it for Hawlucha. He's not banded, which is surprising. I'm actually kind of shocked by that play. Coil's definitely going to work good for me. What does he do? Earthquake? He rocks? Curious. Curious indeed. He may have a play. Maybe he's a roar type. I can if he brings Mimikyu in here, I feel like it's Trick Room. Maybe. It brings an Excadrill and Sand. There's no way. Oh, but Muddy Water is so good. It's so good in this play. But shutting down an Excadrill who could be Dynamaxing is way better. Do I guard here just to see what he does? No, I Wildfire an Excadrill too. Definitely. Let's see what happens. Because getting that residual damage from Wildfire could be huge. It's probably faster after one Airstream for me. It goes for Rockfall. I do have the Charty Berry. So I don't think unbuff that's going to do it. Nope, we live it. He's got the weakness policy. And we hit the Hypnosis. There's the Roar tactic. That is probably not what he could have hoped for. So I think here by far we're going for that. We got round 2, Adam. Round 2 went very well. So I'm definitely going to go into the Hippowdon here with the Drain Punch, and then I think we definitely take the advantage here of going for the Airstream just to build up some more speed, especially on Conkeldurr. It's definitely going to help. Battle's canceled, and he backs out as well. Or she, sorry. So again, another dub for us, putting ourselves in a great position. Definitely too many rock/ground type Pokemon there. It made Milotic too obvious of a play for me. And then being able to take Hawlucha out in the beginning, great. Raise out to beginners here too, which is awesome. BP. Let's go to Marnie 2, change it up a little bit. Battling against Ben. Okay. Latvian Warlord, greetings fellow multicellular organism of the bipedal variety. What's going on, man? How you doing? I'm nervous about this lead. I know you get a fake out from Rillaboom here. What can I do? What can I do? I feel like I need somebody that has Protect in the front, I think, for sure. Let's do Duraludon. Doing moderately well. I'm glad to hear that. Let's just bring in Incineroar. That Intimidate's going to help. And then we can absolutely switch in Whimsicott. I need something that has a good matchup against Toxtricity for sure, which is not a lot of what I have. So I think we have to do Conk in the back for Toxtricity. Welcome to the stream from the Latvian Warlord. I'm glad that you are taking in oxygen at the correct capacity and your heart is beating as usual. Those are always good signs of a good time. This is a unique team that I'm facing. It has all the starters from Galar. I'm not sure if he's using that silly little ability thing where they use both of the I can't even think what they're called. The pledges. That. So if they're going to pledge, then I'm going to lightning into Inteleon. And I have to assume... Oh, thank you, Latvian Warlord. I appreciate that. I think my notifications aren't on here. I think I'm going to switch out here, which is weird for me. And switching into Whimsicott would be really weird for me. But I think I'm going to do it anyways. If he fakes out, great. If he slows me down, I can get a Tailwind up. Kind of neutralizing it. So it kind of gives me 2 levels of this play here, I think. I think they both get the pledge. I guess I should make sure my notifications are up here. Because I haven't messed with this log yet. I don't think they are. There's my alert box. Add source. Add source. Done. Let's get that up there for when that happens. See, snipe shots on Whimsicott, not a big deal. And we take out Inteleon right off the bat, which is great. Rillaboom goes for Drain Punch, which is surprisingly not strong. I expected that to do a lot more than it did. Cinderace can obviously be a problem here. Let's drop his attack. Let's just go for the Tailwind, because I'm probably going to lose Whimsicott here. Which I'm okay with. Yeah, obviously he goes big on the Cinderace. Trying to get that big boy damage out. He goes big on the Rillaboom. I don't think I've been predicting this battle very right. If he goes for the Focus, or the Drain Punch, I just don't know. I mean, I guess they could double into Duraludon here. But Cinderace didn't even make it through my Max Wormwind. And now he lost another point of attack. I'd probably switch in Incineroar next turn. He goes for Max Quake, okay. That might do a little bit more. I don't know if they're just not EV-IV trained. I wouldn't expect them to do this little damage. Let me see if... I don't have my subs on this screen. Oh boy. I got some work to do. My bad, guys. There's Toxtricity, and this is our #1 fear in all things in the world. Because Toxtricity is a boss, okay? There's no easy way to put it. Toxtricity is a boss. We need to take out Toxtricity no matter what. I'm a Toxtricity user, and I know not to sleep on Toxtricity, alright? And Rillaboom's attack just keeps going down. Here's the Max Knuckle, bringing its attack back up, which is smart. But he went into the Whimsicott? I got nothing. I'm sure I make plenty stupid plays, so don't let me discredit anybody. I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon here. And let's just switch into Incineroar here. You could go for another one of the fighting type moves into Incineroar, but with the extra attack drop, I really don't think it's doing anything. Basically neutralizing that last Max Knuckle. That should take out the Duraludon, which is fine. I really don't mind at this point. Duraludon came in, Lord Recris did his job, and that's all that matters. Our boy Lord Recris. Alright, so what do we do against this guy? We bring in Conkeldurr, because Conkeldurr just don't care. AKA Spray Tan. What's up? I will obviously touch up this layout for the next one. I kind of tried to do this bad boy last minute to get ready for today. So I will definitely start touching some stuff up here. We're just going to go for the kill. Lord Recris, he's here. Incineroar moves first. Great. Get him gone. And Rillaboom goes down and we get that other dub, boys. That's 3-1. And for that, I think it's time to change things up here. Oh, that's some detailed stuff right there. You like that? You like that? We're getting fancy up in here. Getting fancy. Bam. Boom. Tier 4. We jumped 2 tiers for that battle. We're on a roll, guys. We're like butter. We're on a roll. What do we get for that? 30 BP. Beautiful. See how this goes. I like that I'm getting a feel for this team. I can already see that I'm not a big user of the Charizard. I see why he's here. I get his purpose. I have used him. But overall, I'd rather lead with Duraludon when I have the chance. So it's interesting. I'll be interested to see if Charizard gets found, or Charizard finds some more playtime. There's just a lot of good ground and rock types that you worry about in this. Or in this case, ice and water? So he leads Whimsicott, you would think. So I feel like I do Incineroar Duraludon? I don't even do no. We do Whimsicott, Duraludon, Incineroar, Conkeldurr. I think. It could very well be a weakless policy Lapras, so I have to be careful about that. It also probably has oh god, what's it called? It's G-Max move, which is going to put up Aura Veil, or Aurora Veil, which is going to be trouble. Straight trouble. But instead he goes Vanillux Milotic, which is interesting. So here's step 1. Step 1 is Milotic is a punk, and it's probably going to coil this turn. So I need that Tailwind, and we're 100% going Max Lightning into that Milotic. I'm not going to mess around with this thing. I could be wrong, obviously. I could be 100% wrong. but that's my prediction that they're going to do. He obviously stayed in. He could have protected, which is fine. We get up Electric Terrain. I don't think that they threaten my Duraludon at all. I think Lord Regress is good. Tailwind goes up. We don't like Milotic. Milotic takes a good chunk. We get the Electric Terrain, which is great. That Blizzard crit on Duraludon definitely hurt. Muddy Water, should I assume? He gets the freeze on Duraludon. That's pretty crap, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty craptastic of him. Let's go for Incineroar here. That was not a brutal swing, but that was a brutal swing. So I get you. This is where, obviously, a Flare Blitz could be really good, but I think I have to Snarl. Does swapping Duraludon actually save me anything because he's frozen? No. We just go for the Max Guard in case he survives, I think. I don't think he does, but... It should hopefully get at least the KO on Milotic. It does not. That's bad. Wow. Curious tech these guys have. Curious tech. Milotic goes down. And they haven't even Dynamaxed yet, which is a problem. I think I still have another turn of Tailwind. Oh, Ice Cube's a problem too. How many turns of Tailwind do I have left? That could be important. 2. Let's try to double into Ice Cube here. Oh, I always forget this Ice Cube's tech. I thought the Snarl would definitely get rid of it, but it did not.
Did you call it Ice Cube?
Yeah, Ice Cube.
You said Ice Cube.
No, Ice Cube.
I thought you said Ice Cube.
Nope. Let's just Snarl again and Drain Punch into Vanillix this turn. See what happens. I think Ice Cube gets his hat back this turn. He doesn't get his hat back this turn. Let's just try to get rid of that snow warning best we can. Avalanche. No freeze, please. And unfortunately, he still has not brought in this boy, which is going to be problematic, right? I don't know why the Ice Cube's not getting his hat back. I feel like if I survive, I go for the double. I don't know if I'm going to get a flitch, am I? Probably not. Yeah, his hat. His ice hat. Oof. That crit probably mattered a lot. So Conkeldurr could survive. That Aura Veil is going to be a problem. The fact that Lapras outspeeds me is definitely a problem. The Ice Cube goes down. But I die. It happens. Curious team. Definitely did not expect a full-blown ice team there. I definitely could have played that better. I just definitely didn't expect it. I was nervous his Ice Cube head was going to keep popping back, so I didn't go into him with Incineroar while I had Tailwind up. But I think I had to be more aggressive there. I tried to be a little bit too protective and defensive, and it wasn't doing it for me. Sometimes I have to learn to be a little bit more on the aggressive and just take some chances. Although getting Duraludon frozen in the beginning definitely did not help at all. Oh, we're facing Ash. Ash Ketchum up in here. What's he got for me? Okay. Okay, this is a different team. I don't have any, ground type would be nice. Really would. So I feel like leading with Ninetales could be pretty obvious. So I think Incineroar is a good lead. Charizard's the only thing that really threatens Duraludon. And Charizard himself kind of has a good match here. So let's do Incineroar, Duraludon, Charizard in the back. Conkeldurr does not have a great match here, so we're going to skip out on him. Yikes. Conkeldurr has an awful match. I think I go Milotic, but I'm not. If I want Milotic to work, I can't have the electric Pokemon in here. And there's two of them that he could definitely bring out. I like his team. It looks like something that I would enjoy playing with the electric types on it. So Toxtricity and Ninetales. He's low 5, so he's a special attacker, and so is Ninetales. So I feel like I start off with a fake out onto Ninetales just to make sure no Aura Veil goes up. Lowers special defense. Wait. Dynamax. Electric Train. Lowers attack. Increases defense. None of these really matter. Let's just try to take out the Ninetales, I guess. He withdraws. That is actually not what I expected here. I'm assuming he expected pretty much a Draco Meteor and a Toxtricity there. Zard on the other side. What do I have in the back here? Right now Zard isn't doing me any good, but he could be good in the back. Milotic's not doing me much good. I think I just go for the Snarl here. And let's definitely Lightning into Zard. No Dynamax. He's saving the Dynamax for Toxtricity, I'm assuming. Which is kind of silly because Toxtricity would have been great to throw some good AoE damage down. That obviously really helps out his Toxtricity. I get that. Does it push me into barrier range? That'd be great if it did. It does. Awesome. So I think that I have to assume he's going to be basically going for the Toxtricity here for the Dynamax. So I'm going to Parting Shot on the Toxtricity here. I could Max Guard just to burn a turn, but I think I'll be faster. So to me, it almost feels worth it to throw down one more Lightning to try to take out Primarina. Let's see which one he goes for. He could technically go for Primarina if he wanted to. No, he goes for the Toxtricity. As predicted. So this is probably, and I'm going to say probably better for me. Because he can't hit both my guys in the same attack. He can poison, he can paralyze, he can do all that. And that sucks, but it's now going to be a 2-on-1, and I'm about to drop his stats with a Parting Shot. Unless for some reason he's faster than Incineroar, which he could be. He is. Who does he go for? Duraludon? Yep. Who eats that? He gets the Paralyze, which could be detrimental on both. And Incineroar's paralyzed. Great. Again, I want to get this. I could save him for after. Right? I could save him for after. No, everything else is weak to Toxtricity, so that's bad. What does Parting Shot do? It switches. So we're just going to go for Snarl to drop. And then we will go for a Protect. See if we survive a turn here. Get the Protect off, so hopefully he Stun Shocked into Duraludon there. He oozes, I'm assuming, into the Incineroar, because why wouldn't you go to Incineroar with an ooze? That's fine. Wow, Incineroar's hurting here. I think I just let it happen. It would be nice to come in and have the fake out, I guess. But if I get paralyzed in the fake out, that stinks. What's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream. So I think I go for that and just go to drop a Draco here. See if I can get anything done this turn. Good prediction there overall. He goes for the Stun Shock on Duraludon, so hopefully we get the Snarl off. And Incineroar gets paralyzed again, which is trash. Try another Snarl, and I think I have to go for the cold Hypnosis. But his Toxtricity could very well sweep me, because Incineroar got paralyzed so many times. He's actually faster than everything, and takes out both my guys. I think that's it for me. Again, not having a ground type or an electric immunity to this team, definitely I'm seeing the pain for. Nice use of Toxtricity on his part. Charizard, there's no way Charizard makes it through this. Thanks, Paul. A little addition I added there. Honestly, I literally have to air/flinch him here. And I don't think I go first. I do, so I need a flinch. I don't. And that should be it. Yeah, I got some backlighting for this one, Paul. I can get fancy. I'm on a losing streak right now, so I can do like back to blue. Feeling cold right now. I'm on a cold streak. Yeah, I just want to see that Toxtricity, I believe, was Wise Glasses. Not what I would have expected. Definitely an interesting overall team. I dig it. I mean, it worked. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we're 3-3 so far. I definitely feel like this team is lacking a defense mechanism for like a ground type or something like that. I probably could have played that differently, of course. Sylvally, I don't know what type. Orangaroo, so this is a follow me build. Conkeldurr in the back is amazing. Amazing. I could even lead with Conkeldurr here, but Drampa is probably a butthole. But I might do Whimsicott Conkeldurr, actually. It doesn't sound like an awful idea, but I'd rather chip stuff down first. So I think I'm going to do... Let's see, fight. So you have one special attacker. I might do Incineroar Charizard. I think we lead Incineroar Charizard. Definitely Conkeldurr in the back. Drowlin does not have a great matchup here, so we're going to ignore that. Whimsicott can be good for some extra control. And if Drampa comes in, that could be good. What do I have against Snorlax? Basically Conkeldurr, but... Let's bring Melodic just in case. Why not? Yeah, I feel Whimsicott's super good there, but overall, I think Melodic has some good uses if I can set him up. Rangaroo's Snorlax. Fake out. So just go for it. Let's just do Air Slash and a Snorlax and see what happens. Okay, he goes right for the G-Max, which is interesting. Alright. Snarl. This is probably a bad play, but I'm gonna try it. So we do Air Slash. No flinch. Oh, it could be a flinch, I guess. Goes for the Incineroar this time. Oranguru gets the flinch. Nice. That's perfect. So let's Parting Shot. Do a Parting Shot into the Snorlax? And then what? Blast Burn into Oranguru and hope that kills? Let's try it. It could miss, which would suck. Got it. Switch into Milotic. I could definitely switch into Conkeldurr here. But I don't want to give him the ability to switch in whatever he wants on it. I want him to think I may not have it. could actually switch it in here, which might be great. See how it goes. Spray tan. He sends in Beware. We definitely bring Incineroar back in here, no doubt. Wow, they have like no power there. That sucks. Smack Knuckle and a Snorlax just in case. Let's get some big attack drops here. I didn't realize that Drain Punch was such a bad move to use for Dynamax. I know it only has 70 base power, but... Of course, I'll have Guts proc at the end of the turn, so that will make a difference for sure. Beware close combats, which is not a good time for Beware at this point. We get that Knuckle right into Snorlax. That almost takes him out. He, of course... Oh no, he doesn't get the Paralyze. I get the Burn. Sweet. So I could easily go for a Fake Out here. Which just give me a priority kill at this point to take Snorlax out of the equation. And then I think I just simply go for Beware. Just Fake Out to take out Lax. Don't even give him a turn at this point. I almost thought I got paralyzed there, which would have sucked. Close combat on the Incineroar, that will take him out, but that is A-okay with me. Because we're going to end up in a 2-on-1 situation here. I don't know what he has in the back. At least I think we're going to end up 2-on-1. This should kill Beware with the attack boost, I would think. It does. Okay. With one turn Dynamax left, and then also having Milotic in the back, which is pretty beefy overall. Depending what he has for me, Drampa. So we're going to go for the defensive coil here. And we're definitely going for Hailstorm, which I think will end this. Yes, it does. Perfect. Not the way I planned to win that one, but a win is a win. A good match. Stefan. So we're getting back in this. We're 4-3 right now. Let's see how we do here. Keegan, rank 4. He's got a Conkeldurr, he's got a Sylveon, he's got... Ooh. So he's probably, and I'm going to say probably... Oh, does he start with Incineroar? Or does he start with Whimsicott? If you were facing me... I think I have to do Whimsicott Duraludon in the front, easily. In the back, though... Rotom Wash is what I'm worried about, honestly. Out of all of that, Rotom Wash is the thing. Charizard does not have a great play, so I think I have to go with Milotic in the back. What, Conkeldurr? Can never go wrong with a little Conkeldurr action, right? So I don't leave Duraludon here with possible Togekiss. I lead because Duraludon has Stalwart, so Togekiss cannot use Follow Me and actually make Duraludon care. Yep, he starts Rotom there. So the question here is, if he goes for Tailwind, this is going to be a heck of a... Let's see, Steel Spike does nothing there. Thunderbolt is effective. Wait, which one drops special attack? I guess what we have to do and see if it knocks out. We go for Fake Tears. Did I not Dynamax again?
You do.
Oh my gosh. I am really bad at this whole, like, making sure I Dynamax crap. Wow. Takes out Conkeldurr on the Switch. Not what I expected to do there. We definitely Tailwind here. And then I think we go for the Thunderbolt on the Togekiss. He goes for Helping Hand. Did I not Dynamax again? I'm almost 100% sure I pressed the Dynamax button there. Paralyze, please? No. He goes for Heat Wave. That's like a double knockout. Except Whimsicott has Sash. Oh god. Conkeldurr's not going to be faster at this point, which is a problem. Lots and lots of misplays, my friends. Lots and lots of misplays. Some of it works out, some of it doesn't. Okay, so I go down this turn. So I feel like I have to... This is a bad play. I should coil, but... Whimsicott U-turns, which is curious. So I get to see what his last Pokemon's going to be. I'm hoping it's beneficial for me. And I'm hoping it's weak to water. It's not. It's Rotom. Drop some accuracy there. It has to be Conkeldurr, and this is going to be interesting. What do they have left on Tailwind? This is their last turn of Tailwind. We have 2 left. Rock Slide is a play with Conkeldurr. Oh, wait a second. I have to Dynamax someone. So I Dynamax... What do I want? Hail or Rockfall? Rockfall into Togekiss. And let's just recover and see what happens. In case he goes for a Volt Switch again, I might be able to recover it off. He goes for the Togekiss, probably for the speed boost with Max Airstream. We'll see what Rockfall does for him. He's definitely going to be faster. The Airstream could just straight out kill Conkeldurr. I don't think... I'm not Guts boosted yet, right? I don't have Protect. Max Guard would have been a great play this turn. So would if I had Assault Vest, but I don't have Iron Fist variant. He goes for the Thunderbolt. It does a chunk. Doesn't paralyze. He goes for Starfall, which is still going to do a crap ton of damage. Conkeldurr survives, which is good for me so far. But he loses his Tailwind this turn. Which should give me 1 turn of speed advantage, I think. Oh, but he's going to have Whimsicott to come right back in. He's not actually going to have... Whimsicott come right back in. So I can easily take out Togekiss this turn. I hope I hit the Muddy Water. I think that's the play. Yep, got them both. Togekiss goes down, which is great. They will get the speed advantage back for sure. That actually takes out Rotom too, which puts me in a very interesting position here against this Whimsicott. I got the attack boost, which is great. I definitely go for the Hailstorm in case he doesn't take me out with a Moonblast. And then I Coil because I need accuracy, because if that fails, I'm definitely going to need to figure out how to survive. Conkeldurr survives. Milotic Coils in case I need to Hypnosis. He's sashed, but the sand, sorry, now the hail should finish this off for me. Boom. Get that dub in the, up in here. So another dub for us. One of the things that I've learned, and I definitely preach, is when you're playing competitive, if you have members of your team that you don't use a lot, think about better members for them. So I definitely think that Charizard is that guy. I've been using every other member of this squad pretty consistently, but Charizard just kind of is there. I don't see a lot of use that he fills that the rest of my team doesn't. What I would fill in that spot is the interesting part. So we do against Noya here. So probably leads with Togedemaru here. Yeah, I wish Tox would fit. I don't know if he would work on this team. Good leads. Definitely Lucario Defiant here, right? So I think I have to leave with Conkeldurr just in case. I think Whimsicott Conkeldurr has to be the lead. Right? Whimsicott, Conkeldurr. Duraludon in the back. I have a Fairy type. Shell Smash could be a problem. Milotic. So you know how I was breeding a Lucario? It's for, I think what this guy's going to try to pull on my face right here. Nope, he goes Colossal and Weavile. So we can easily, do we just go for double damage here? I think that's what we do. Just go straight damage. Don't even think twice about it. Weavile's sashed. Okay, he goes for weakness policy. But he didn't Dynamax, so I'm curious. Or Steam Engine, sorry. To get the speed boost. Speed boost weakness policy, that's what it is. Goes for Heat Wave. Okay. So, I didn't get my Tailwind up there, but I think that this play still comes out on top for me. So we traded 1 for 1, I get the Weavile down to a Sash, which is fine. Now I bring in Duraludon. He's got a shiny Como-O. This would essentially probably be where I switch into my Milotic. Or do I survive if I do that? Let's Wormwind into Como-O, and let's Mach Punch into Weavile. So he could definitely quash this turn to make sure I go last, but I find it hard to believe that Como-O in one turn would be able to get enough attack to take out my Duraludon, aka Loricrus. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Como chooses to not Dynamax here. So maybe he's trying to go for something else. Well, he's going to be dead. That's what he's going to do. So sweet looking Como because it's Shiny Man, but not sure what the play that you were going for there was. I thought you could have quashed. That would have given you an advantage a little bit. A whole bunch of stuff you could have done. So Togedemaru in the back. Definitely weird to finish off with a Togedemaru. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to Whirlwind again. And then I'm going to Drain Punch. I mean, I'm going to Mach Punch, I think, just in case he goes first. Yeah, taking down the Sash. Or Sturdy, sorry. Rocky Helmet. I mean, it feels like he's playing a singles mindset a little bit with Rocky Helmet. Maybe that's more to that than I think. I would think Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs maybe would be cool, but then he wouldn't have lived. So, or Spiky Shield maybe. So that's that. That's another dub for us. We will take that 100% of the time. So another big win for Lord Recris. Lord Recris is putting in some work. We could definitely do another one here. We'll see how this goes. Again, thank you guys for tuning in to Tuesday Night Throwdown. We are still in Pokeball tier here, but we are continuing to climb the ladder. We went from rank 1 to rank 5. Let's see if we can get into Great Ball tier today. Like I said, I will be off-screen, maybe even on streams, depending how things go. Messing around with my team, maybe coming up with some new things to play with. Because I'm happy with this team in some places, but I feel like it also has some opportunities, aka Charizard. Incineroar and Whimsicott on the team is unique, but I feel like, and I love Incineroar, 100%, but I feel like Whimsicott has more use than Incineroar. Maybe another Intimidator would be just as good. Maybe I switch in a little Gyarados action and then do something with Milotic. I don't know yet. Okay. What do they do? Dragapult. So they're definitely not... They're a speed team, 100%. So Whimsicott has to lead. Nothing on this team appreciates Drowlodon at all. Mimikyu can do some serious damage. I think that I do... What's up, noob boy? How you doing? We bring the typical lead here. Charizard or Incineroar feels good. Conk has an awful matchup here. Milotic probably a little bit better. I almost want to say that Charizard has a better matchup, but I don't totally believe that. Playing Pokken Tournament on PC, very nice, man. I never actually played that game, to be honest. Does sound cool, though. It looks fun. I just, those kind of fighter games I've never actually been good at. One could say the same about me in doubles play, too, but we're learning. But awesome. What's your main on Pokken? Alright, Mimikyu Lapras. I'm going to have to go for big plays here. And we're going to Moonblast into Mimikyu. And we're going to Steel Spike into Mimikyu. So we're going to break the disguise. I'm assuming he's probably going to Swords Dance. We have to shut this Mimikyu down. You only use Lucario? Very nice. Lucario is a shiny that I have been hunting on my stream, and one day will come. We didn't get to see the Defiant build I thought we would last game, but that's alright. See Dynamaxes. I can't see him Dynamaxing Mimikyu, especially with a Dive Ball. Yeah, Dynamax's Lapras probably goes for that max resonance. The question is, can we take down this Mimikyu first? And I think that we can. Because here's the thing, guys. We don't let Mimikyus set up in our face, okay? That's just the wrong thing to do. You just don't let Mimikyu set up in your face. Come on now. Also, I forgot, we're back on a hot streak again, so we need to change the lighting to, not orange, red. Boom. So Mimikyu goes down, there's the resonance. So I'm now also going to have to stall out a G-Max resonance here. And I did not get Tailwind up, but I think it was worth it to not. Oh, he doesn't get Hail up, so Whimsicott actually stays up. So Tailwind is going to come up here. That might be unfortunate for him. That also might be unfortunate for me because he got the Aurora Veil up. Alright, we definitely... So the question here is... Do I fake Tears into the Dragapult and just assume that we take it out? No, I get Tailwind so I can help set up the rest of my team. And I Wormwind into Dragapult because Dragapult is a fragile little boy. I'm not sure if that Dragapult's going to live this Whirlwind even with Aurora Veil. And it does not. So at this point, I hope that he kills Whimsicott. He goes for Duraludon, so that's fine. Depending what he brings in, that could actually set me up pretty well too. He brings in Togekiss. So I go for the fake Tears into the Togekiss here, and I go for Max Lightning 100%. Again, I'm not really worried about Lapras, honestly. He has one more turn of Dynamax, or Gigantamax, sorry. I bring down his defense just as much as it went up. And then I hit him with a nice big lightning bolt. And Togekiss goes down too. Plus, I get the lightning, the electric train up. Goes for another resonance. And I mean, okay, he actually gets me that turn. That's fine. But I think it's a big mistake to leave Whimsicott up at this point because the Aurora Veil is eventually going to go down, and Fake Tears just totally ruins your day. I don't have a lot for my guys to do here. I think I just switch into Milotic and Coil, go for the Hypnosis, and try to finish that way. I could just go for the Moonblast here and just see what happens, but I'm going to go for the Fake Tears, and then we're going to go for the Coil. I mean, he could have Freeze Dry, I guess. Let's see what he's got. T-Bolt, okay. T-Bolt's into Milotic. No para, please. No para. I can live another one. I think I just bring his defense down again and go for a Hypno here. Misses. Oh, Electric Train. I'm such a derp stick. I do that all the time. Alright, Aura Veil's up. I'm just going to go for the Moonblast here. And I'm going to go for the Recover just in case. Lapras should still not be faster. That almost takes out the Lapras. Goes for Freeze Dry now. Actually does less than Thunder because I have the Electric Terrain up. It had lefties. I mean, this is a good game. Muddy Water's fine at this point. We're just going for the finish. Moonblast should take out this Lapras by far. Boom. Let's take that dub, ladies and gentlemen. Another dub. Another great battle. Let's do another one. I want to see what my record is here. 7-3. So far 10 battles, and a good run for us so far. We got the hot streak lights up. That is why it is red. Let's see if we can Isaac. Thank you, Paul. Durant. Okay, we've been through this kind of crap before. Durant is a pain in the butt. There's no way about it. So we're leading 100% with Whimsicott Charizard. I am not going to play this freaking game here. He could keep Durant in the back, which would be a problem. So maybe I do Whimsicott and Incineroar to start. And I think that's what I do as a decoy play. Because I could see him leading something different just seeing that I have a Charizard. And a Incineroar. Let's do Incineroar Whimsicott. Which seems like a really silly play when you really think about it, but... leading with two supporters. Do I keep Duraludon just in case? What is no, Duraludon doesn't do anything for me. So Milotic. Does Conkeldurr even have a good match here? Milotic doesn't really have a great match here. Oh yeah, Charizard in the back for sure. And then what? Conkeldurr can kill Durant. That's it. Oh, Roserod too, because he's got ice. Yeah, I think Conkeldurr can be a sleeper here. Let's try it. He does have the Togekiss Durant. What's up, Galand of Truth? How you doing, man? I assume that Togekiss, honestly... Parting Shot does what? So let's Parting Shot... Durant. And then just Tailwind just to get it up. My day's been going alright, thank you, and glad that I pronounced your name correctly. I'm actually super surprised he goes with the Togekiss here. So I actually don't make the world's greatest play. What do I get out of this? I don't know if I like it, but we're gonna try it. He withdraws Durant, which is definitely an interesting play, and goes for Milotic. So very smart play. Calls my play there easy. And I fall right into his Milotic trap. So that's where sometimes having knowledge about what a team can do can fall against you. How long have I been doing competitive doubles? This is basically my second time. So yeah, I got some work to do when it comes to learning how to play doubles. I used to do old school singles back in the day, but they've obviously changed that a lot. So I think I have to switch out Incineroar here, but what do I switch it out to? Nothing good. Nothing good at all. So let's just go for the Snarl. He's just stalling out my Tailwind at this point, because that's all that I have to keep this going. So do I just fake Tears into Togekiss here? No, I'm going for Milotic. Let's just go. It's not going to do a lot. But I don't want him to be in a position that he can set up on me. He could go for Coil this turn. He could go for a cover. We'll see what he chooses to do. Okay, he finally takes out the Whimsicott. I'm just doing ladder battling today, man. I mean, I'll have other streams where I'm battling viewers and stuff like that. But today I'm just doing kind of ladder battling to get kind of the feel for this team, because I don't know a lot about it. I put it together. I like it, but it's okay. So that's going to be problematic. Yeah, I know, right? Togekiss avoids the Snarl. Milotic's special attack drops and then grows. We bring in my boy Zard here. So this is the last turn of Tailwind. We have to hope that we survive this, because if he gets off a Hypnosis on Charizard, that's pretty much going to be it. Really testing out my first team, if you really want to be honest about it. But, oh, I don't want to do that. We're just going to Snarl here to bring down special attacks. We're going to Overgrowth into Milotic here. I'm hoping my Charizard's faster. It is my first doubles team I've ever built, so I'm really just trying to learn and figure out a lot of these synergies. I've watched a lot of battles, and I've built something I think's okay, but I'm not super happy with it so far. And I definitely want to build a team that has at least one Electric-type Pokemon in it, because I love Electric-type Pokemon. So Rotom's kind of the easy one. So he does go into the Follow Me here, because he wants to do that Hypnosis crap. Wish I had a Lightning move here. That does almost nothing to the Togekiss. Milotic goes for the Recover, which is actually going to buy us a turn before he goes for Hypnosis, which is interesting. I just want to bring down the special attack of this Togekiss. They have speed boosts, so I think that they're going to end up taking this one, because I don't think I have a lot that I can do. I'm tempted to switch out Incineroar here. And what would they do to Incineroar? They use a water attack. Yeah, I think I swap in Conkeldurr here. It's probably not the world's greatest play. And then go for an Airstream on Togekiss. Try to build up my speed a little bit. If I can outspeed this Hypnosis. If not, that might be it. I should have went for Hypnosis last turn, but I played right into the follow me. Wow. That Muddy Water just crushed my hopes and dreams. Melodic Togekiss, here to whoop my little booty. I don't really have anything that I can do here. Is this Milotic's gonna crush? Unless he misses, so there is a hope. Yeah, I've sent you the rest of my gift, another game. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I could go for Rock Slide flinches. I could hope and pray for a freeze, which I think is what I have to do. Oh, God. That's probably the best neutral ground play, honestly. And then I have to go for Fake Out on... It doesn't really matter, does it? I might as well Fake Out Togekiss. He's just going to follow me, but... He could attack. Nope, he hits it. That accuracy, though. That's it. Bad game. Bad game. I let that Durant freak me out. Part of the problem, because Durant's super good. So I played assuming he was going to Gigantamax the Durant. He goes for the Togekiss, and he definitely took that game because I made a bad call. I can't lead on that, though. I can't finish off a stream with a loss like that. That was a sad one. Thank you. I know that I lost points. We're going back to Marnie, because Marnie is bae, in case you guys didn't know. Marnie is bae. Pavel, alright. Pavel's also rank 5. Marnie is best bae, absolutely. So we've got ourselves an interesting typing here. Interesting indeed. I think this is where... I think the Whimsicott Duraludon lead is a smart one here. Blastoise in the back. Incineroar's nice for the attack drops. I can attack drop 4 Pokemon, so I think he's got to be in the back. And Conkeldurr hits Tyranitar. Conkeldurr hits hard. Charizard won't really do me any good. Milotic is a good neutral ground play, but I think he has a lot of good against that. So let's go for Conkeldurr. Again, if I was appropriate, my Conkeldurr would be a Assault Vest variant, but I only have a Guts one, I don't have a Hidden Ability one, so that's why I'm playing the one that I am. Probably would help if Conkeldurr could take a hit a little bit better, but that's okay. Mimikyu and Blastoise. So, the Blastoise, I have to make a call here. The Blastoise could Shell Smash. I think I take out this Mimikyu. I hate Mimikyu. And if he Shell Smashes, so be it. I have to assume that Mimikyu ends up going for Swords Dance. He could try to sneak into something. But I have to assume he doesn't think I double into him. Maybe he does. What do I know? Okay, we get the Moonblast, which is great. Break that disguise. He does go for the Swords Dance. The question is, does Blastoise go for Shell Smash? So Mimikyu goes down here. I get the defense boost, which is good. He does smash. Okay. Alright, so he's running White Herb, so he Dynamaxes this turn for sure. Mupdoculus? Goodra. Okay. So Tailwind feels really good here to try to put up with that, this guy. We go for Blastoise here, 100%. Get that electric terrain up. You really seen what a Goodra does in doubles? I don't think I've ever seen him before. If he Dynamaxes, I'm going to be like, oh crap, Dynamax Goodra, what did I miss out on here? No, he Dynamaxes his big boy here, which makes sense. I probably could have max guarded there and gone for Fake Tears. But I didn't want to risk losing Whimsicott. He goes for Knuckle. That'll do a chunk. Or just knock me out completely. That's a thing too. No burn, please. Great, I think. Okay. Incineroar will drop attack, but not do a lot. Let's bring in Conkeldurr. I could go for the Fake Tears play here. Then what do I have for Goodra? Right? But I do want to see this Blastoise go down. So we're going to do this. Oh wait, that was special defense drop. Again, misplays for days. Misplays for days. I just lost that one for myself again. It does. I even said it in my post. I will probably be doing plenty of misplays. There's nothing that Incineroar can do here. So we're just gonna allow him to have this one. I got nothing. So I guess the question there becomes, was it right of me to go after the Mimikyu first? curious question. I was gonna say, I gave up on the battle. It shouldn't be taking me that long. Especially assuming that the Blastoise was what it was. I think the play there was probably to guard. And then I could have used Charm on him to drop his attack. A big Nougat. Nope, because I know that I lost. And we're going back on a cold streak here. So we're going blue. Blue in the back. But I don't like leaving it off on that. We're going back to Marty 1 because Marty is Bay. We're cooling down a little bit here, and I don't like that. Let's see if we can get a big dub here from a one-in. Marty is Bay. So, okay. I really wish I had Dark Pulse on my Duraludon here. So, Conkeldurr is great in the back, 100%, right? I've never actually played against Dusclops. I know what they do. I've never played it. This team really doesn't fear Charizard. But I feel like I almost do it and see what happens. I haven't used Charizard in the lead yet. So let's do Whimsicott Charizard and just do something different. I know Duraludon's probably the better lead here, but let's do that. Incineroar's too good. And I want to say... let me take Melodic in the back. Was that the greatest lead in the world? I don't know. I'm learning how to pick leads. It all depends what he picks, so... Dusclops probably... Nope, Togekiss and Incineroar. Okay. So let's do the Tailwind, because that's a juicy play. How many turns is this for? For 4 turns? Let's just get the speed boost here. And then we'll Wormwind next turn. I want to see what they do. Again, I don't have a great matchup here, but I don't know what he has in the back, and I don't really have a great Dynamax in the back. If he doubles into the Whimsicott here to knock it out, then good play, but that's why I'm going for the Airstream as a backup. So Togekiss, I'm assuming, he could be going for Incineroar and its weakness policy Incineroar. If that's the case, then crap to me. Okay. Just Togekiss. Yeah, probably going to take out the Whimsicott here first turn. So another good reason why you put Protect on your Whimsicott. I didn't. I put Charm. Bad idea. Haven't used it once. Let's do Milotic here. Muddy Water feels good. But I'm not going to Muddy Water, by the way. It just feels good. We're going Coil, 100%. Get that accuracy up. And then we're going to Wildfire into this Togekiss. If he goes for another speed increase, it's fine. I'm not worried about the speed of an Incineroar, and his Togekiss probably outspeeds me either way. I just want that residual damage here. Some juicy damage to a Charizard, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, because it crits. Of course. Parting shot to Charizard, okay. Conkeldurr. We go for the coil. So he's AV. Let's Hypnosis the Conkeldurr, and let's just go for another G-Max on Togekiss here. Alright, he Airstreams into Charizard. Don't eat it, damn. Alright, so Togekiss is in a good spot here, but I'm not done yet. I probably should have Hypnosised the... Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I could have went for the Hypnosis on the Togekiss there. Conkeldurr avoids that, which sucks. Missing that Hypnosis was a big problem. Intimidate on Incineroar is great. Or, I'm sorry, on Conkeldurr. So it's still in it. I mean, the obvious play here is definitely to keep the Hypnosis on Conkeldurr. If we can, and then I have to go for the Fake Out here on Togekiss. Togekiss is too fast right now. I can't let him take a turn. Alright, hit the Hypnosis. Perfect. The burn takes out Togekiss, which is actually perfect. He brings in Incineroar. Great, we're gonna have an Incineroar war. I will take that competitive buff though. I'm going for Muddy Water, and then neither of them are physical, so neither of that matters. So I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz into Conkeldurr as well. Let's see who he fakes out. He fakes out Milotic, kind of predictable. Conkeldurr's still asleep. Alright, the Wildfire lasts another turn. So I'm just going to recover and Flare Blitz into Incineroar here. Hopefully the Wildfire lasts another turn. If I screwed that up, it's going to really suck. He went for Mach Punch. I don't want to take a chance and end up getting Thunder Punch there. Darkest Lariat, been a while since I've seen that. Alright, so I think here Muddy Water is a good play for hitting both of them. So I think I'm going to go for that. And then I think I'm just going to Snarl so I don't take recoil at all. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but Conkeldurr wakes up, goes for Mach Punch. It should not hurt or kill Incineroar at all. We Muddy. Drop accuracy. Conkeldurr goes down. So that wasn't the world's greatest play, but that's fine. Another Muddy Water will take out Incineroar. But it all depends what he brings in. Ferrothorn. So we have to Hypnosis this Ferrothorn, because if he gets a Grass move on Milotic, that's it. And I think we just go for a Flare Blitz into Ferrothorn too. We really have to hit this Hypnosis, so this is going to be big. Alright, got the Hypnosis, great. Alright, he goes for Milotic, which is interesting. Got the berry. Use that tech. Alright, so Ferrothorn gets his one turn of sleep. We have to get the big damage here. I think I just go all in, right? So we go Muddy Water, 100%. Do I Snarl? Will that do enough to Ferrothorn? I think I just Flare Blitz into Ferrothorn just in case Muddy Water misses. I don't take a chance here. Ferrothorn looks like he went for Protect, I'm assuming. Muddy Water looks like it's going to go directly into both here. The dub. That was a really good game. Nail biter for sure. Definitely needed to go the way it did, and that is a fantastic finish. Really showcasing Milotic's ability to be such a good piece of the team. Because they had so many threats for me there, and I really, without Milotic, that would have been over. Milotic in the back was just fantastic. I will actually check out his battle team, because I'm curious. So he goes, I pop a berry here. 6 IV Boy, Dynamax, Intimidate, Fake Out. Yeah, Parting Shot 2, just like mine. Thank you, I appreciate that. I felt good there. So he's got the Iron Fist variant with Assault Vest, which is what I do not have, which I should use. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Mach Punch, Drain Punch. I also have Rock Slide on mine instead of Thunder Punch, but good coverage, for sure. Togekiss, Speed, pretty good, pretty basic all around. Super Luck going for those crits. Dusclops, which I was actually afraid he would bring, but exactly what we thought, the Trick Room variant with this Rhyperior in the back. I'm assuming he probably saw something like Milotic and was a little bit afraid of a Rhyperior play there. That Ferrothorn looks real good. But I think that is a fantastic way to finish up our first Tuesday Night Throwdown. So, moving forward, every Tuesday night, you guys will get to feel some great battle videos and some great battle live streams with me, B-Unit, starting at 7:30 p.m. EST every Tuesday moving forward after Monday's Mega Man Monday from our boy Mega Belmont. So that's going to be a new thing that we're going to be doing every week. I will continue to stream and post up videos as well outside of this. But every Tuesday, it's going to be Tuesday Night Throwdown. I'm going to get a screen layout a little bit better. I kind of just came up with this the other day and a name for it. So I really kind of put some stuff together. As you guys can see, I got the new backlights I'm still playing with. Really got some new stuff I really hope to bring to you guys and bring some more excitement going on here. And plenty more to come and talk about. Thank you. I appreciate that, and thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate everybody viewing tonight. Like, subscribe, do all the things that you do so you can continue to see this great Pokemon content. If you guys are looking to do some battles with me, I'll do a battle night. I'm all good with that. When I'm doing shiny hunts, I'm usually pretty good at jumping in and doing a battle here and there too, just for some fun. So always hit me up on those streams. But if it's something like this where it's Tuesday Night Throwdown, I'm here for one purpose and one purpose only, and that purpose is to do some battles. Because I need to get better, I need to improve, I want to be able to have some really high-class Master Ball tier battles for you guys, so you guys can see what I can do. Because I think that I can get this down, I just got to get used to doing it. I'm used to singles, not doubles, and I'm 6-on-6, not this 3v3 singles crap. Anyways, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for your support, and I will see you guys on the next stream, which will probably be on Thursday. Peace, bounce.